These are secrets you are allowed to keep from her. These are secrets you're allowed to keep from her. Now, mind you, a best friend isn't someone you tell everything to. A best friend is someone who is able to keep everything you tell them. Mind you, when we get into the dating scene, most of the times at the lovey-dovey stage, we like to be extra sentimental and too open. Now, these secrets are secrets you shouldn't tell anyone, not even the supposed love of your life. Alright, so if you haven't subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so that anytime I drop a video, hey, you're the first to know, you're the first to get notified about it. So hey, with that said, let's get straight into the video. These are things you should completely keep a secret from her. And hey, when I say her, someone you just started talking to, someone you just started to get to know. You've not really got into that tight spot with her. So these are things you'd rather like to reserve for later. All right. So if you are not sure about her till then, bro, keep it shh. Keep your mouth mute. Okay. So the first one, I would like to get into the first one. And the first one will be, how great your ex was, bro. You wouldn't want to be sharing this information at the beginning stage of a relationship. Yeah, sometimes you can get tempted to start to share some of these things, but hey, trust me, you'll be shooting yourself in the foot if you start to tell your supposed lover how great your ex was. You start to compare certain things. No. You'll be shooting yourself in the foot. You shouldn't in any way describe how great your ex was. And bro, I remind you, there's a reason why she's your ex. So let's learn to keep the past in the past. Secondly, these things I mostly hear guys do them, and it's sad. This is it, where guys often talk about the number of people they've had sex with. Really? The sexual partners they've had. Nah, guy. You know, most of the times when you get into the guy circles, some guys like to discuss this private aspect of their lives, even to their guy friends. You know, tends to sort of rob their ego. They feel big or they feel good about themselves. But there's nothing good that comes of discussing your sexual life, even with the guys. Nothing good comes out of it. They tend to even look down on you sometimes. These are things they won't tell you. Call you a womanizer, or even worse, disrespect you later. It tends to be wild later on. So these are things you wouldn't want to share. So the first one, hey, how great your ex was. The second one, your sexual life. Don't go into it. And you might be tempted, even by her, to let out some of this information. Now, when she even insists on getting to know some of these things, when she persists and insists, just let her know that you are getting uncomfortable with the whole thing, with her accent and stuff. Do not share some of these things. Keep them to yourself. These are intimate things that should be kept to only you. As a matter of fact, you shouldn't even be sharing. Like real guys on any level do not really share their sexual life with anybody. On a serious note, no real guy tends to share that level of intimacy or that level of their life with anybody. Nah, they don't do that. Now, secondly, thirdly, and this is one of the big ones, your finances. Guy, never share your financial status with her. You know, ladies like to be puzzled or riddled. You know, like keep in a little mystery when it comes to that aspect of your life. Whether you earn a salary or you make your own money, these are things you want to. How much you make should be completely kept a secret from her. You don't want to be telling her, I make so and so amount, I make this amount. Nah, there's nothing mysterious or nothing sort of interesting about you when you tend to let that out. And most often, when you even let it out, this is what you even do. First off, if she's a gold digger, now she falls in love with your pocket and not you. Trust me, she's going to fall in love with your pocket and not you. Secondly, if you let out your financial situation, this is what is also going to happen. You are going to be shooting yourself in the foot. If she earns more than you, she could size you up and look down on you based on your financial status. So these are things you would want to keep with yourself at the initial part of a relationship. You want to keep it reserved. Don't let it out, guy. Don't let it out. Shh. The fourth one would be family drama. I don't know why people like to share some of these things. I don't know why. I don't know whether they seek some level of sympathy or they want to sort of open up, so they think they have to share family drama. Now, every family has drama, but when you share your family drama with someone you just started to talk to, guy, it's like you're shooting yourself. These are things that are supposed to be left within your circle. When I even say your circle, these are like your best of friends you have been in a relationship with over 10 years plus. And even some of the family drama or the family secrets should even still be kept a secret from even some friends. Facts. You don't share family drama with someone you started talking to. Yes, you might think, hey, the way I've started talking to her and the way I'm vibing with her, Charlie, it's like I've known her for all my life. Guy, it's your mind. It's all happening in the mind. Do not let some of these things out. Don't share family secrets, family drama to someone you started talking to. Nah. And finally, I would like to end with this one. Your weaknesses. Guy, you are sharing your weaknesses. And I don't know why some guys do this, but it's still being done. So many guys tend to lose something that could have been a beautiful relationship, but you were speaking too much at the initial part of the relationship. See, your weaknesses shouldn't be shared to anyone. Talk less of a girl you started talking to. No, bro, don't share weaknesses. And a lot of times you are tempted to, as I said earlier, to get open or vulnerable. Now, being vulnerable is different from sharing your weaknesses. Being vulnerable is sort of, opening up to some things, but sharing your secret is far-fetched from being vulnerable. Let me just give you an example. So being vulnerable is letting a girl know that, I've been sort of checking you out for some time now, and I'd like you to know that, hey, I have my eyes on you. That is being vulnerable. You understand? But now, sharing weaknesses, I have a problem with anger issues, and I'm really, really insecure when my crush is talking to other guys. Guy, are you serious right now? These are things you are not supposed to be sharing with a girl you started talking to. All right? So these are things we should keep a secret. I would like to give you a bonus, but I'll start with a bonus some other time. So hey, if you haven't subscribed, kindly do so. I want to see your engagement. If you agree with me, fine. If you don't, I want to see all that in the comment section. Aside that, you want to hit the like button and let's go for this. So if you haven't subscribed yet, this is I'll be with Sugar channel, and hey, I'll be with you later. Let's go.